Hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome to today's session of Sahaja Yoga Meditation and Footsoak. My name is Sakshi, and I'll be your host for today. I'm calling in from Seattle, Washington. And before we get started, I would just like to share my small, brief experience about my initial journey in this Sahaja Yoga meditation. I'm originally from India, and that's where I got my self realization. I was in eighth grade, and that time it was just something to uh, have for good grades and um, concentration in studies. That's where it all started, and slowly Sahaja Yoga became an essential part of my life because not only that saw some changes in myself in terms of a lot of positivity and confidence and being able to handle situations. I mean, for that age, it was really nice to be able to control your emotions and be loved and blessed. So, and then slowly, as life happens, your challenges get bigger, your way of dealing things would get better. Um, Not only that, I started seeing changes in myself, but the world around me, you know. And I think even as a kid, although I didn't know how to put this experience in exact words, or maybe I was not that sincere then, it always felt right. It always felt something which is making me better than who I was yesterday. And I started enjoying, there was this effortless, natural joy. And the beauty of that joy is that it spreads. It just, wherever you go, you feel it around you. I started feeling the change in me and people around me. I'm not saying that there never going to be any challenges, of course, life, and it keeps happening. But I think my outlook towards problems, towards people, got better. I became more forgiving, more patient, more positive, to a point where people would come up to me and ask me, like, hey, what is your secret? And there was always just one answer. This is this meditation that I've started. And then slowly you just get so used to, you want more because it's everything which is good for your physical, mental, emotional health. And I think I also have always enjoyed the idea of being at peace. Like, I'm more of a person who wants good environment around me. People always just like, and I think we all want that. We don't want an environment where people are upset or fighting with each other, but sometimes you cannot avoid that. You, Sometimes they're having a bad day, or sometimes it's so crucial at work that you have to deal with certain deadlines or a tough manager and you don't have a say. But if you are silent inside, if you are calm inside, I think it just changes everything, you know. So it's been a very and there's I can go on and on about it. I have a lot of small experiences since eighth grade, especially the experiences that involve my friends, from the change that they've seen in me, the before and after, and it feels like a reward that yes, this is how I want to be. This is what I want to be. And I think when you grow mature, then you also understand the depth that it's. I also believe the idea that the concept of Sahaja Yoga, of using the five elements to use the positive energy, I think that's what really struck me. And being a more on the science side person, um, this really helped me, you know, connect with this meditation. And of course, it's all about the experience and the experiment. That's the beauty of it. It's so spontaneous. It might have started with me just following my mother's footstep and like, okay, she's having self-realization, I'll just go and try it. But then after that, it was just my journey. I've always liked to um, experiment, like, okay, what's, what they're saying and how do I feel. And it's miraculous. And I think I still keep having some new experiences which really amaze me. And I'm really happy today that I'll be getting to share one of those experiences with you, and to have you all join me for today's session. And before we start Footsoak, I believe everyone is ready with their Footsoak bowl. I am. Um, food, another side, on a side note, since eighth grade, and this is like probably 16 years of my Sahaj life. Maybe initially as I might have missed, but from the past few 10 years, I don't think there's been a single day that I've missed Footsoak. It's like, like a soul bath. Like you brush your teeth every day, you go for a shower every day. It's that kind of thing that I have to. It's not like I have to, it just feels so good. I sleep better. The whole day, all the tiredness and all the people and the complications, it just feels, it's all just absorbed into it. And I can start my next day fresh. So um, so hope everyone is ready. We'll just start our Footsoak session now. And to do so, we will raise our kundalini, take a bandhan, and then we'll vibrate the water, and then we'll put our feet in the water. We all can just take a moment to relax and be prepared for this beautiful state of thoughtlessness. And during the session, if you have any thoughts, just don't bother. Just say that, you know what, I'll deal with this later on. Next few minutes are for my silence, for my inner peace. So now, very slowly, we will raise our kundalini. And while doing so, let's try and put our attention inside, in our central channel, or on our sahasrara, that's top of our head. Then we take 7 times bandhan. After taking bandhan, you can put your right hand above the Footsoak bowl, few inches above the ground. And I believe most of us know how to take mantras now. So for the water element, we'll take the mantra of Sri Samudra Devta. Om Tumim Sakshal Shri Samudra Devata Namo Namaha. We can also take mantra of Sri Ganesha. Om Tvamim Sakshal Shri Ganesha Namo Namaha. Mother Kundalini, please let this water be full of power of the entire universe so that it can absorb all the impurities and tiredness and thoughts within me. We can now put our feet in the Footsoak tub. Let's put our attention inside, on top of our head. Just try to relax. Let there be no thoughts, no rush. Life will happen as it happens. But for now, I just want to be in the present. Let's do a small balancing technique where we balance our left channel and the right and the central. For our left channel, we'll have our left hand on our lap and right hand towards the earth. Our left channel is caught up usually when we are into the past or too many emotions. And the best way is to seek energy and power from the earth element. So at this moment, we request Mother Kundalini, please take away all the negativities or obstacles of my left channel and pass it on to Mother Earth. While you do so, just try and release all the thoughts. Feel the power and feel how your obstacles from the left channel go through your left hand, through your left arm, the left shoulder, then the right shoulder, and down through the right hand to Mother Earth. Whatever has happened in the past, it has already gone. We cannot change that, but we can move on, forgive and forget. The more we try to be in balance in the center, the more our left channel is cleared. So, from the bottom of your heart, because this is the desire side, our desire, our pure desire, helps us cleanse our left channel. So, please, in your heart, let's say it again, Mother Kundalini, please release and take away all the negativities or impurities or thoughts from the past or excessive thoughts and emotions of my left channel and pass it on to Mother Earth. We can have our attention on our left channel or top of our head. No thoughts, no thoughts. I'm free from my past and in the present. And I'm just the pure spirit. Now we can put our right hand back on our lap. We'll now clear our right channel. To do so, our right hand remains on the lap and left hand towards the sky, because that's the element that cleanses our right channel. Our right channel is caught up when we are too much into the future, especially in today's world with all the competition, excessive planning, and insecurities. Our right channel is overactive. So we need to take a moment to calm down and relax and realize there's actually nothing we do. We are the spirit, and divine is the doer, divine is the enjoyer. So there's no point for us to worry. That's not going to change anything. So our prayer would be to Mother Kundalini to kindly take away all the excessive heat, thoughts, and obstacles of our right channel, and please pass it on to the sky element. Let's say it again in our heart. Mother Kundalini, please take away all the heat and negativity from my right channel and pass it on to the sky. Please take away my ego and kindly cool down my right channel. Please take away my ego and kindly cool down my right channel. Let's again try to feel as if all the heat of our right channel is going away from our right hand through our right arm, the right shoulder, the left shoulder, and finally through the left hand towards the sky. And then the right channel starts feeling lighter and cooler. If any thoughts, not now. I'll deal with these thoughts later. Attention on Sahasrara. Let there be no ego, no planning, no anxiety, no stress. Just relax and let our right channel cool down. And when it's working, you actually feel coolness on your right hand and sometimes the whole right side of the body. We can slowly put our Left hand back on our lap. Continue, try and continue this thoughtlessness, this doubtlessness. We can put both of our hands at the level of our heart to cleanse our central channel. When we go too much into left or right, that means we're not in the center. It's like walking on a rope. We need to maintain balance to be able to walk straight without falling down. That's the whole idea. So we, at this moment, let's express our desire to be in that balanced state all the time, 24/7. Mother Kundalini, let my attention be on my spirit. Let my attention be on my Sahasrara. Let me not go into any extremes of past or future, of laziness or overactivity. Let me be in balance, in the present. Please bless me with the state of witness, where I just watch without any attachments or reactions. If it gets tiring, you can also keep your hands back in your lap while still having attention on your central channel. Mother Kundalini, please keep me in present. Please keep me in present. Keep me away from the thoughts of past and worries of future, and let me just enjoy what I am, what I have at this moment. Let me be fully satisfied and at peace. We can slowly open our eyes and conclude the Footsoak part of this session. I hope most of you know the steps, but I'll just go through it one more time. We'll wash our feet with the mug of water kept next to us, and then wipe our feet with the towel or paper towel, whatever you have. And just for this moment, keep the tub aside, and we'll continue with our guided meditation for next few minutes. Once you're ready, sit back and relax. Let's continue this beautiful state of joy. We put our right hand on our left heart. And here we say with full confidence and understanding that I am a pure spirit. Now, when we say that, we start slowly getting detached to the idea of the world that we see it as. And these affirmations are so powerful that they slowly start inculcating those thoughts, those ideas naturally. So we say it, and as we really understand and mean this, I am the pure spirit. So I'm not this body or this brain, any ego or a relation or reaction. I am just the pure spirit. And because I am the pure spirit, there is nothing that can actually affect me, touch me. Therefore, I am fearless and confident and detached from everything around me. Let there be only love and compassion in my heart for all those around me, for myself, for the whole world. Let's say at least few times in our heart with full confidence, I am the pure spirit. I am the pure spirit. Mother Kundalini, please come to my heart and kindly enlighten my spirit. Let me feel your love and your blessings. Kindly be awakened. Kindly be awakened within me. Let me feel this beautiful state of joy. And slowly put our hand back on our lap. Now through our right hand, we will raise our Kundalini. Just the right hand, starting from the first chakra, walking it all to the top of our head. And when you do this with your eyes closed and while putting attention on each chakra and praying for the Mother Kundalini to be awakened and pass through all these chakras to come all the way to the top of your head. Now let's try one more time, this time while chanting Om. Om. slowly back. One more time. Let your attention be on Sahasrara. We can also keep our right hand, the center of our palm, the top center of our head, and rotate it 7 times. Mother Kundalini, please come to my Sahasrara. Please be awakened within me and kindly bless me with the state of pure joy and balance. Now we have our hand a few inches above our head. Let the attention be on top of our head. No thoughts at this moment, just a pure desire to be one with our spirit. You put your hand back on your lap. Do the same with your left hand. Without having any thoughts. You put hand back on your lap. Attention on Sahasrara, top of our head, the 7th chakra. We'll take the mantra of Sri Nirvichara, which in Sanskrit means thoughtlessness. Sri Nirvichara. Sakshat Shri Nirvichara Namo Namaha. We'll continue to meditate in silence for the next few minutes. We'll keep our attention on our heart, on top of our head. And focus on our breathing. Whenever we are ready, we can slowly raise our Kundalini and take Bandhan to conclude today's session. But if you are willing to enjoy this state, please stay here as long as you want and continue in your silent meditation.